Salutations! My name is Drunker, and today we are gonna be playing a game that I have played once before 4 months ago, and that is Blueprints. You're probably wondering why I'm not live streaming Blueprints because, in all honesty, I don't think I'm equipped for live streaming again. I will try to live stream something that's going to be by the end of this month before I disappear, which I don't know why that's such a big deal. I always disappear regularly, but yeah, we're going to be playing Blueprints, and we're going to be starting a new game. I will not be using the save that I had, and I wanna vibe with this game. You know, it's also crazy. I also have another game I wanna play, and it's a game that I've been wanting to play since the demo. It's called Dredge. I hope you guys will like it. Honestly, there's so many games I wanna play, like Spirit Fair. I don't know if I wanna go back to my Nancy Drew stuff. I did say that if you've been eyeing on my Blue Sky, I do wanna play a lot of puzzle games, and Blueprints is one of them. So, just hope that my volume is correctly adjusted. So we're gonna be playing a new save. I actually don't remember much about this game. I completely forgot. You've only seen a bit of the game with the library picture in my Tumblr if you've ever been there. So yeah. By the way, all of my social media platforms are on the link tree in the description below, so if you want to check out my social media, please do. So anyway, let us go play a new game. I got my iPad here to gather all of the information since this is a puzzle game. Dogu Bomb presents in association with Raw Fury. Game by Tonda Ross. Oh. Now that kind of scared me.
I, Herbert S. Sinclair of the Mount Holly Estate at Reddington, do publish and declare this instrument my last will and testament, and hereby revoke all wills and codicils heretofore made by me.
Oh my God.
And bequeath to my grandnephew, Simon P. Jones, son of my dear niece, Mary Matthew, all of my right, title, and interest in, and to the house and land which I own.
Wow, that's beautiful.
The above provision and bequest is contingent on my aforementioned grandnephew discovering the location of the 46th room of my 45-room estate. The location of the room has been kept a secret from all the staff and servants of the manor, but I am confident that any heir worthy of the Sinclair legacy should have no trouble uncovering its whereabouts within a timely manner.
Timely manner, I think it's going to take forever.
Should my grandnephew fail to uncover this room or provide proof of his discovery to the executors of my will, then this gift shall lapse.
Dang.
In witness whereof I have hereunto set my hand this 18th day of March, 1993. Herbert S. Sinclair.
Ooh, we gotta find a room 46 in a 45-room mansion. Blueprints. I get it. It's kind of funny. Blueprints, blueprint, yeah. Because, you know, we're actively building rooms. Day 1. I don't think we'll be able to get it on the first day. Ooh. Okay, not gonna lie, the settings is kind of terrible. I need to higher the mouse sensitivity. Okay, now that's too high. Okay, that's perfect. Well, basically the goal of the game is to find the 46th room, and this house is a bit strange. How? Let's find out together. Only open in the event of my death. Ooh. Simon, welcome to Mount Holly. You may not remember, but I have fond memories of your many visits here as a young boy, and I hope these rooms provide you with as much amusement as it did in those lost summer days. By the time you read this, I will assume you are fully aware of my last wishes and all the details of the bequests. Please do not mistake my intentions in giving you this challenge as a lack of confidence. I assure you, nothing could have been further from my mind when I chose you as my heir. With that said, there are a few ground rules of this commission, covered in the fine print of my will, that I feel I should bring to your attention. No tools or item may be brought onto the estate from the outside. Tools and items found on the estate may not be taken off the estate. You may not stay overnight. I don't suspect that any of these stipulations should prove an impediment for someone as resourceful as you, but it is very important to me that you start fresh each morning and not rely on the successes of the previous day. One final word of advice. Do not assume the rooms you find today will be the same rooms you find tomorrow. These grounds have provided me a home for the last half-century, and even I am uncertain of which room lies beyond any particular door. Your grandmother used to say, "Don't go where the path leads, abandon the path and go where you want it to lead." With all my love and wishes, best of luck, Herbert S. Sinclair. So, yeah, so we cannot earn this mansion if we do not find this damn room. Which, by the way, I don't think I want a house that changes rooms every time, okay? I think I'm fine with my own house staying the same because I am way too... how do I say? I don't like when places are moved. Like, it's especially, I don't like when certain objects are moved and I have to go and find it on myself, okay? I have no time for this, but unfortunately, we are, Simon. So this is the blueprint. These are all 45 rooms, and yeah, we actually go outside. So, searching the estate can be exhausting. Each time you find and enter a room, you will lose one step, I will say that. When you no longer have any steps left, you will be too tired to continue searching the mansion and must call it a day. So yeah. So I'm guessing if we go outside, that should be one step, right? Yep, that's one step. Okay, let's just check outside first. Maybe there's something we should find out here. What's this? Okay, is this locked? What's beyond the door? Okay, let's just, you know what, we gotta assess this one. I'm not, well, there's no fountain, not, you know, those little fountain things. Ooh, birds. Let's see how it looks. Okay, honestly, I am not... Oh, what's over there? Not sure. Honestly, I prefer having, a place where internet is around, so yeah. Okay. This is an interesting... It's alone. It's literally all alone. Like, oh my god, like, this must be really peaceful. What's this? No, that's kind of scary. Hold up, I don't want to go there. I'm too scared. Okay, we're not ready there. We're not ready to go to the creepy old mansion. What's this? I have no idea. Anyway, let's check outside here. Okay, that's a step. That's interesting. Okay, this is a bunker. Weird. My goodness. What kind of job do you have to have this much, stuff? What's this? Who lives here? The campsite. Due to the rules set forward in your great uncle's will, you're not allowed to stay in the estate overnight. Luckily, however, your scouting skills have been put to good use to fabricate a very respectable off-site sleeping quarters. You may call it a day at any time from the blueprints menu to return to the campsite for the night. Wow, so this is where we're gonna stay out overnight. We're not worried about bugs or something? Golly. There's an orchard over there. I'm not sure what this is for. Okay, so it's a code. I don't know what the code is. I guess we'll find out when we get into this mansion. By the way, if you're watching this video is not a part of the November videos I'm posting. All of the videos from that point are all Anados videos. And also a Minecraft video. Which, by the way, I tried recording Minecraft today, and actually yesterday. I tried recording yesterday, and my goodness, I felt so dizzy. Wow, like I felt so fatigued for no reason. That's what I say when I have sensory issues, I think. Oh my god, we already spent 6 steps. We gotta go. I don't know, I'm not pretty lucky in terms of rooms. Let's just go. Okay. I assume that we should not be using a lot of the hallways, or else we're going to waste a lot of those. Oh! We got a metal detector, which is a greater chance of finding keys and coins. And an ivory die. A single ivory die. While drafting, you may use such die to roll new floor plans. Okay. I always like to check the sides, as you know. Let's check the parlor. This box is the white box. This box is the black box. The blue box contains the gem. Okay. Dear Herbert, from May the 2nd, it was a great honor receiving the invitation to dine at your estate with the old hams this past Thursday. Why am I saying Tuesday? If I'm being frank, it has been quite a while since we had seen in decent society, and we were beginning to worry that my wife's wit had lost its charm. I have no delusions that my company is rivals to her. If I can refresh your memory, we both spent much of that evening discussing our mutual love of games and puzzles, and I have mentioned to you a rather singular parlor game I had played some years back involving 3 boxes of different colors. You had pressed me to write with the particulars of this game when I found the time, and I have included in this letter all the details you'll need to share with the guests should you be inclined to play this confounded game. Always your friend, M. Lowry. Okay. Here are the rules. There will always be at least one box which displays only true statements. There will always be at least one box which displays only false statements. Only one box has a prize within, the other 2 boxes are always empty. Okay, so those are the rules. Let's see if there's anything. Ooh. Oh, the rough man. There's a pin and a pine tree. Oh my god. Oh my god, look at the view here. Cool. Okay. This box is the white box. This box is the black box. The blue box contains the gems. Okay, these are lie. So this is a lie. At least one is a lie. So this is a lie. And then this is a lie. Unless they're... Oh, actually, no, that's not true. Wait, well, maybe, okay, you know what, I'm not gonna say anything. So the blue box contains the gems. Yeah, we got 2 gems. Let's get a pantry. Oh. Get some coins. An apple. We got the nook. We got some keys. Anything important here? A journey noteworthy. As you continue on your adventure, you may want to consider getting something to scribble down your notes and observations. A pad, scrap of paper, or perhaps most fittingly a journal will provide you to be an invaluable tool you will not regret having beside you on your journey. The word beside is in a different text. Actually, let me check here. I saw something. Bridget, please pick up some more fruit before Friday, as we have just been informed that we may have an extra guest exploring the house next week. 50 steps should be more than enough, so I think an even spread would be ideal. 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. The enclosed amount should cover expenses, but please bring back any change from the order and leave it in the pantry. Okay. Anything? That's a minecart. That's a... What do you call those? That's a wagon, right? It's a wagon. Let's go use the spare room, I guess. Anything here? Wow. This is cool. Oh god. We're already reaching a dead end. Let's just get the storeroom. I don't want to use my gems yet. Key and a gem. Yay! Well, nothing much. Let's go here. I want to get more gems. I'm kind of greedy. Oh. Wait, is there anything here? Where is it? Nothing? Maybe this clock does something? Maybe this clock also here? It's a bride and a bridge. Not sure what that means. Doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked. Okay. Thanks for the advice. Oh. What's this? Staff notice, June 15, 1983. Out of respect for the late Lady Clara Epson, the west wing will be closed until further notice. While the 4 plants associated with this wing had not been removed from the pool, we ask that staff members refrain from drafting them during this period of mourning. What? Okay, so I guess there's more evidence it's true. I'll use the guest bedroom. Ooh, we got more steps. Ooh, is that gem? Sinclair, just wanted you to write a quick note thanking you for the weekend. I had a thrilling time on the hunt with Lord Evanson, whose peculiar personality somewhat made up for your old absence. I also got to appreciate your new game in the billiard room. It's been ages since I've seen the billiard room in the house. I was beginning to suspect you retired the floor pan. It was well worth the wait though, as I always enjoy your mathematical puzzles and appreciated that I didn't need to know the rules of darts to play your variation. Hoping your health improves shortly, KL. Mathematical puzzles? Darts? a billiard room. Huh. This has a pudding and that's wait, that's a pudding and that's a hill. I don't know what you call those, but okay, whatever. Anything else before I leave? I don't want to come back to this room again and waste all my stamina. Okay, we're good. Oh. You know what? Let's get this room. Ooh, what is this? Oh my god. A crow and a boat. What does that mean? Oh my god, it's Sinclair. A plate. That's a plate. You eat in front of the painting? The clock. There's a lot of clocks here. Maybe that's a clue. I'll get this chapel. I'm not gonna go in there. Wait, I will go in there. I lost money! What a tragedy! I'm gonna go here. What's this lavatory do? A bath. Herbert. Oh, wow. He even has branded stuff? Dang, this guy's rich. That's a coat. And that's a cot. Ooh, that's giving Animal Crossing. Okay, okay, I need to stop going in this room. I keep spending on stuff. Oh my goodness, we can't use any of these rooms. Okay, let's go to the utility closet. I don't know what it does. Let's see. What's here? Okay, let's just turn this off. Let's just turn everything off. Oh, we can like... Okay, you know what? We will wait until we find these rooms. There's also a thing called a cabinet, apparently. Not sure what this is. Okay, we definitely need to close that key card system. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna have to keep spending again. Bro, I'm broke! I'm gonna be broke if I keep spending my money on this room. Huh? Okay. Whenever you enter the gym, lose 2. I guess we'll just go to the conference room. Ooh. There's a note. Safe code 9083. Ooh. Okay. Whenever we find the safe, we'll try that. What's this? Spreading items. Some special rooms allow you to spread items throughout your house. When items are spread, they are immediately placed in several of the rooms currently on your estate. However, if you have a conference room, spread items are gathered in that room instead. I'm not sure what that means, but okay. That's a tube, right? That's a tube, and that's a bathtub. Wow, Sinclair must have really had interesting paintings, huh? The crazy part is, I also had an addiction in strange paintings. Ooh, let's go to that observatory. A man! Disturbing. And... a garden. Yeah, a garden. What's this? You know, I should have been keeping a track. The Fixed Stars, The Stargater's Companion to Constellations by Richard Witt. Fen Arias, Bird and Sons publication. Can I take this book? Oh wait, I cannot take stuff outside, don't I? This book contains a complete starbase, a list of collect constellations, and the observed effects that accompany the appearance of each one. Depending on the number of stars that can be seen in the sky on any given day, different constellations of various size may be visible. Sometimes more than one on a single day. This book, a solid base for astronomy, will help you easily identify these constellations, impress your friends, and discover the joy of stargazing. North Star is 1 gold. The twins, 2 trunks have been added to the entrance hall. The sliced tree steps, Dimondus Minor. I've never heard of these constellations before. 1 gem, the Southern Cross. Rooms with 4 doors are more common today. Farmer's apples. Apples are extra delicious today. Clavis the key. 1 key. Dimondus Major. 5 gems. Draxus the Dead. Dead end rooms are more common today. Wow. The sale. Everything is 50% off today. Florealis, Bloom of the Sky. Green rooms are more likely to contain special flowers today. Oh, that's it? Okay. Let's... Guess... Oh, there's... Okay. I guess I'll just, Okay. Oh. Oh, I can't move. Okay. Is there another one here? There is. Oh, okay. And then we go down here. And, move the wheel. There you go. Now we can see. A star. Gain 1. Yay, 1 coin. Okay. You cannot see the floor plan while drafting this room. Okay, we're just gonna go to the dining hall then. What's here? A 10 tag and a beach. Let's go banquet room. Oh, banana! Give me the banana. Oh, there's a tape. What does that say? The Turtles of Vera? Okay. Anything? Oh. Today's a good day because... Oh my god. Yeah, I'm getting diseases. Today is a good day because Simon is at camp. Oh, is that me? And he's not as much fun as my friends. My goodness. I will not have to share my toys, and I will not have to share my room, and I will not have to share my snacks. Having a younger brother is not as much fun as they told me it would be. But today will be a good day because he is at camp. Oh my god. Simon, is this you? What kind of red oh my god, that's it's like a death threat letter. Herbie's mean and really stupid. And today is a good day because I threw away his airplane. Oh my god. I also had more fun at camp than he has in his entire life. What in the... This guy's a serial killer in the making. I'm just gonna say that. Today is a good day because I got my brother in trouble for reading my private journal without my permission and writing mean things in it too. He also threw my model airplane in the bushes outside, but I got it back, and if he does it again, he will not get to go to the park on Friday, and I will make sure he gets no present for his birthday. Wow. Dang. Oh my god, I don't need any presents because I have my brother's book. Because he won't stop writing about me, and today's a good day because I know he cries when he can't find his book even though he's older. He's older. He's a crybaby. Okay. Today's a good day because today my brother returns from college and I get to finally return him the book I took him of a long time ago. Hopefully you find it as hilarious as I do. I honestly have no idea how we survived sharing a room. All times being said, I wouldn't have it any other way. I still would rather have had a sister. Congrats on the diploma and welcome home. Well, that just seems like a brother's quarrel, and honestly, I cannot relate. Ooh, a hamster! How are you still alive? Wait, there's a bunk bed. What happened to the other hamster? Did he die? Hello. What is he gonna do? Yay, hello there. I think you're not supposed to drink. Oh, well, I cannot really say it for certain, but yeah. Ah, thank you. Can you go to your little wheel again? He's just gonna keep cycling into that water. What's that? Is that an oats? And that's a rain? Okay. Well, let's use the door. Let's go. Let's go here then. What's this? Staff notice. The day we all dreaded has finally arrived. It is with unprecedented sadness that we inform you of the death of our benefactor, employer, and master, the Baron of Mount Holly, H.S. Sinclair. Any staff who had an interest in attending services may contact Mrs. Babbage for details. In following the instructions left by the Baron himself, effective immediately, all work at Mount Holly is suspended. All live-in staff will have 1 month paid leave and must vacate the premise by Friday, November 6th. Mrs. Babbage. Well, there's a writing writing thing and an airplane. I'm not sure what that means. Again, I have the same style unusually. Anything else? Oh, there's a sewing machine here. Wait, what is this? I have no idea. Okay, I guess I'll just use the dark room. Oh! I can't see a thing! Dang it, and the utility closet is far away. I can't turn on the lights here. Oh god, what's this? Oh! What's this? Oh! What's this? A lockpick kit! Some normal doors. What's this? What? Pick sound amplifier. I can make stuff? How do you even... Where do you even get the blueprints for this? The true box doesn't always contain the price. Wow. We cycle back to that room again. What's this? Stone cut by hand and left letters wrought. Do spell our secrets carved from thought. A message that's highlighted, apparently bolded. Read is often lost among the bold words. Spoken soft, the note is read, the letter is not. Wow. Really interesting song, like stone cut by hands and letters wrought. Do spell. I'm curious. What's this do? How do you even know how to make this? What is that? Greater chance of picking high sensitivity locks. Oh, interesting. Um. Ooh, a wine cellar. There's there's like some pile of dirt there. What's this? Okay. A road. Is that a road? And that's a fishing rod. I'm seeing a lot of paintings. Not sure. Oh, there's another pack of painting. That's some flowers in a stage. Oh my god, I thought that was... Yo, that kind of scared me a bit. Oh my god. I don't know why I was so scared of this room. Oh? We're going somewhere. That's what I look like? Oh my god, I look scary. I look kind of scary though. Oh my god. Wow. Are you okay? Your eyes are wide open a lot. Okay. What's that room over there on the left? I mean, this is a security room. Of course you're gonna find cameras everywhere. Well, except for the fact that there's a bathroom. That's kind of concerning. That means Herwig Sinclair kind of peeping Tom, which we, by the way, let's not do... That's kind of weird if that... Oh, we're being spied on there. Maybe that's for when they want to sneak behind the back or something. Blue memos is true, red memos is lies. A lie! Effective the first week of December, payroll for all live-out and seasonal staff will be managed electronically. As your attendance will no longer be registered at morning roll call, it is doubly important that you do not fail to clock in and out at one of the electronic computer terminals on the estate. 2 of these terminals can be found at security, where the punch clock used to be, and in the laboratory. Any question or concerns regarding this process should be directed, as always, to our house manager, Mrs. Babbage. The terminal passer is scratched out. No! Oh, there's a chart in a mine card. Chart card. I feel like there's something you have to do with it. Until further notice, the antechamber has been unlocked and access levels are no longer required to grant entry. So if they're saying that since this is a red memo, that means this is a lie. That means all the antechamber has been locked and we still need levers? I don't know why this is such a necessary thing to do. This feels very inconvenient. Keycard access security doors are more likely to appear in the higher ranks of the estate. Likewise, as a redundant security measure, normal doors in the estate will also be more likely to be locked as we progress north. Okay, so the more we progress to this antechamber here... Oh, that's the antechamber. Okay. There's a boiler room here. I kind of want to go to this room, though. Let's see. Okay, I don't want to lose that yet. I guess I'll go to the laboratory. What's here? Oh my goodness. What is this? The machine requires additional power piped in from the boiler room. Not sure what the code is here, but okay. Oh, we don't have power? Okay, fine. periodic table of elements. This is hydrogen, right? And that's that's radon there. Yeah, that's hydrogen, radon. I completely forgot the other elements. We're just gonna go. We're just gonna go and yeah, dude. What is that? That's some weird thing for science lab. That's a match and a pine tree. Here. Hydrogen, helium. That's radon over there. That's fluorine. That's bromine. I think that's iodine and tellurium, I think. Yeah, hold on. Let's see. Okay, so hydrogen. Okay. Neon. Fluorine. Okay, hold on. I need to remember this. You know what? I think this is probably good for pictures, right? But you know what? Let's see if I can remember that. Borium? Yeah, borium. I think I need to start writing stuff down. Okay, you know what? We'll start writing down. So this is the laboratory. So there's 1 till 12. Let's get this first. So what's the 6th one of this? That is this Putum? I completely forgot. I think this is Putum. Putum? 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 What the hell? Putum. Basically, I think that's Putum. Yeah. Then number 2 is the one that's 3. On the third last column. That is wait, hold on. Is that sulfur? Yeah, sulfur. Sulfur. I'm trying to remember my high school days. That is sulfur. That one's obviously hydrogen. Okay. We're learning. Okay, we're getting somewhere. I'm not sure where, but we are. 4 is that's thorium, right? Thorium. Okay. Okay. Sorry if I'm going back and forth. 5 is that's 7. That's 7 up there. So the 7th column on the 2nd row. I forgot. What's this element again? Something. I don't know. I forgot this element. Like something. I'm gonna have to search it. I forgot. So that's Oh my god. We are doing this. Number 6 is the one near Putum. I don't know what Putum. We're just gonna do EU and I'm gonna search it. I'm gonna search it, later. Okay, so number 7 is near thorium. Is that platinum? I think that's platinum. Platinum, I think. Okay, number 8. Number 8 is fluorine. Yeah, fluorine. Yeah. Okay. Number 9 is the one in 11, so that's 4. That's 2 down from fluorine. That's tellurium. So tellurium is number 9, and iodine is number 11. Oh wait, no, isn't 10 neon? I think 10's neon. Or is that 12? I forgot. Hold on. No, that's 12. So 10 is radon and 12 is neon. Yeah. So neon and 10 is radon. Okay. Okay. We got that. What's this? Heating and cooling curves. H2O melting point at 0.1 ppt, 0.5. Room temp. So our room temp is somewhere around 20. Complete thaw is somewhere around like maybe 18 degrees Celsius. The melting point is at 0 degrees Celsius. Isn't melting? Wait a second. Is it? Wait, hold on. Is melting point? That's not right. I don't. Oh, wait, no, it's melting point, not boiling point. My goodness, sorry. It is right. It's okay. Lab technician Randolph M. Test 205 at atmospheric pressure 93 kPa in Mount Holy freezer. Huh. Oh. Welcome to Mount Holy Laboratory. Experiment setup. In the laboratory, you are free to experiment by testing the combining different mechanics that create an original and unique house feature that will last until the end of the day. Ooh, add gun gold to my allowance? Okay, maybe we are most likely to eat apples than find the, so let's see. Do you want to create this? Yay! Research logs. No experiment found. Okay. Pause experiment? No. Log into network. I didn't even type anything, y'all. I'm gonna die because I keep messing with this. Okay. Is that all? I think that's... Oh! I knew it! I typically work at the Sinca Labs, but got sent over here for a month to assist more with the new turbine tests. I think I need some help. For the past 3 days, I have been unable to find a laboratory on the estate. I already found it. Today was the first success on that front. Can anyone tell me if this is typical, and if so, how do you get any work done? Before I arrived, I was briefed on the way the doors work, but I must admit, I did not expect to be excluded from my new workstation for the first week. Any tips for my fellow technicians would be appreciated. Kimberly Thompson. You know what? I also had the same thing, y'all. Going through this estate is going to be frustrating. My goodness. How can y'all bear with this? Well, he's rich. That's one thing we have to make sure. Oh, I forgot about this computer. Mount Holy Security. View test state in 3. Okay. So we got, the following is a detailed list of items currently in the house that have yet to be collected. This will be updated as new rooms are added, okay? Nothing. Keycard system. Okay. Well, let's keep it low. And, let's keep all of these unlocked then. Okay. Okay, I cannot log into that network. So apparently the laboratory and this one has the same computer. Just different functions. There's a courtyard over here. We don't have keys. Oh, is that the door they're talking about? Is there anything here? No. We don't have anything. Oh, it's the billiard room. Okay. Pudding and a fan. Wait. Maybe if they need to rhyme. So is this a flan or something? Flan, fan. Okay, he's a fan of rhyming. I love rhyming too. What's this? Oh. I click here? Plus, minus, times, division. Okay. Ooh, some wine here. You must be a really big drinker, huh? Herbert Sinclair. What? Are you kidding me? You cannot be serious. What? So we made this thing for nothing? We should have just gone in with the lockpick. Huh. Wait, there's no more rooms to go. Okay, well, I guess there's nowhere else to go. Well, I guess we're ending the day early here. Well, that's the first day. Yeah, that's it. That's it. I don't wanna go into this room anymore, man. I'd rather go in a house somewhere far away from, somewhere that's not as big as this. I don't like big houses. Well, we're done. Let's call it a day then. Tomorrow you will wake to find the rooms of the estate as well as your current inventory will have been reset. Okay, we'll call it. Prosaic Villa. Total rooms 28, rank reached 7, steps taken 51, items found 4. You know what, I'll quit for a bit so that I can, upload the first day one and then we can proceed to getting all the puzzles settled out once the second and the next few days come around. So yes, so anyways, I just wanted to say, let's go. I just wanted to say thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoy Blueprints as much as I do. Maybe I needed to start with making individual series before I go on and make another, another live stream. So anyways, I just wanted to say thank you so much for watching, and I'll see y'all whenever. Bye-bye!